Taking a minute.
We are live.
All right. All right. Just watching the numbers to see who pops in. Ralph and I are a little excited. We're a lot excited.
Spirit's coming in hot.
Whew.
Quite literally, my body's on fire right now. So
Have I told you that I like working with you and that you're cool? Yeah. Every time. You're so cool. Okay.
All
right.
Sorry, we'll give everyone a minute to jump in.
Come on in. Let us know you're here.
Here we go.
Hi, Teresa. Right. A little reminder, if you haven't given StreamYard permission to post your name, you're going to have to post your name like Carrie did. Good job, Carrie. Hi, Bree. Hi, Lisa. All right.
Hi, Angela.
Okay, so we got some people. So hi, I'm Jill. I'm a graduate of Corin's Angel Alchemy Academy. And I have this amazing friend who's like, hey, if we could do something together, would you be down? And I am down for whatever this guy has planned. And this is Ralph.
Hi, guys. I'm Ralph. I'm a graduate of the Angel Alchemy Academy. Jill is actually my mentor in the school. She's taught me a ton about mediumship and channeling and the Akashic Records. So this is going to be a great session. I'm super excited. I mean, like I said, Spirit's coming in hot, and the angels have some messages for you right away. So whenever you're ready, Jill, let's kick this off.
Ready.
All right. Invocation stance. Feet flat on the floor, palms facing the ceiling. Creator of all that is, Archangels, our spirit guides and highest healed ancestors, we ask and intend to create a sacred space. We ask to feel connected, protected, and aligned with our highest truth. We want to learn and heal for our best and highest good. We ask that everyone receives the healing they need, live or on the recording, and so it is.
And so it is. And so we're going to take a little journey. Ralph and I have kind of made the Akashic Records our playground, and so we're inviting you to come along with us. I really like doing healings up in there. I just love all of that energy. So I'm just going to ask that you close your eyes and imagine that we are standing in a beautiful pillar of golden sparkle light. This light comes directly from Source, runs around and through us, and connects deeply and completely into the heart of Gaia. I'm going to ask that they expand this light wider. And I'm going to ask that these sparkle lights just kind of run through your energy field, and anything it bumps up against just get loosened and shaken down into the earth. Our worries, our concerns, and our expectations, we're going to hand over to my other friend, Archangel Michael here. He's going to hold on to those for us. And he's offering that he could continue to hold on to them if we don't pick them up on our way back. I'm going to invite in all our highest vibrational angels and guides and our record keeper. And we're going to ride this energy up like we're in an elevator. All the way up to the 8th dimension. I had to laugh because they gave me the belly tickles, like we went up fast. So it's kind of like an amusement park ride. And when we get there, the doors open. And we step out into a beautiful, for us today, it looks like a meadow with long grass that's blowing in the wind. You can feel the wind blowing in my hair. As we walk across the path into the record hall, I'm going to stand before this soul book. And this book is a collective of us here on the live and anyone on the replay. Energetically, where we are right now, what we need, everything that is us as the sweet little family that we are today, is now commanded that the collective Love Fest, Akashic Records be open. I stand in perfect love and perfect grace, and I ask that everything that comes through for us today be for our best and highest good, and absolutely everyone involved, and so it is. And so I got a little preview of what was coming up for us today. And of course, when I bounced it off my buddy here, he had the same the same little hint about what spirit is here for us, and for our highest good today in this moment is about who we are authentically, who we are as a soul, but more importantly, who we are is in this embodied human. Um, they were showing me how we have labels stuck all over ourselves. Some of these labels have other people's handwriting on them, and some of them have ours. Some of them say stupid, idiot, klutz, bitch, slut, asshole. I'm just seeing all of these labels that we've, from the time we were born, decided, who's Jill? Let me see. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all of these things. And Creator is here to say none of that is true. And his intention for us in this hour is for us to embody the truth of how our Creator sees us, but more importantly, who our Creator says we are. Feels a little big when you say it out loud, Ralph. Woo! Okay. And so right off the bat, Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain are coming in with the violet flame. And because we're this big, beautiful group in this big, beautiful, now I'm seeing why we're in this open field. Okay, that makes sense. Where they've set up this beautiful bonfire of violet flame for us to begin to release these labels. And so I'm just going to ask you to breathe deeply. And one thing they're asking you to do is to witness yourself if you feel comfortable. This isn't that kind of show, but they're showing it to me again, naked. So many of us, I'm going to cry, have issue with our bodies and how we feel about them, how they look, how they feel, labels that we place just on our physical body. That's not even the person that we think we are. Ooh, okay. So if you get the words fat, skinny, lazy, these kinds of words, how we witness who we are out in the world and our physical bodies, they're inviting us to get rid of a lot of stuff today. So breathing. And I'm witnessing that a lot of you are hearing these mean girl, mean boy labels in your head. And so take them and throw them in there. How you felt when you said something wrong at work. What you said about yourself in that moment. A comment from somebody you cared about your physical appearance. That was negative. Throw that in there. They want me to stream through a few of these, so I'm just going to speak. Idiot. Loser. Bad at life. Bad at love. Bad at everything. Doormat. Wannabe. Never good enough. Less than. Useless. All kinds of angels in here that don't belong to me whispering in my ear. So know that your angels and guides are helping These words that you say when you do something and you're mad at yourself, we've learned to repeat them, thinking they'll make us stronger. They don't. They tell us lies. The truth Creator says is that we are precious. He showed me earlier, he's showing me now that we're all crystals in his collection that he takes out and that he shines and adores and puts back gently. So you walked around in the mud and you feel dirty, guess what? Creator picks you up, washes you off, and places you back and adores you. So if you feel disconnected from your Creator, that he doesn't see you, know that he knows the truth and sees your beauty. I'm just watching this fire burn. I'm not gifted. I'm not special. I'll never amount to anything. I'm getting down deep into some painful ones. If you just want to ask your angels and guides, help me see those lies that are not true about me and help me throw them in the fire and let them burn. This body, this beautiful body, is the gift. We think that our spiritual gifts are the gift. We watch these amazing people on Love Fest and we think, oh, I would be like that. I want to use my gifts. I wish I had gifts, right? You do. It's innately part of your soul and who you are. That was flying out in the cosmos before you got this gift, this beautiful body, the perfect body to house this soul, the one that's going to learn how to use their gifts and learn how to be a human. And so as this fire burns, if any other words come up, this fire is still burning. So as we continue to do this, throw them in there. We're throwing out all the lies. And we are going to move into Ralph's healing.
So before this session, Creator came in and told me to remind everyone that the most important thing anyone could ever do for themselves is be their most authentic self. Now, our egos, our personalities, the characteristics of who we are on this plane are governed by our solar plexus chakra. So I want you to put one hand over your solar plexus chakra. And what's attached to being your most authentic self is speaking your most authentic truth. So also put a hand over your throat chakra at the base of your throat. We're going to call on Archangel Michael to open, align, and balance your solar plexus chakra, to clear any blockages, anything that's holding you back from being your most authentic self. And this chakra is yellow. Visualize a bright sun burning any of these blockages. Now I call on Archangel Zadkiel to clear, open, and align and balance your throat chakra. We call in this violet flame to burn, cancel, clear, resolve any blockages, anything holding you back from speaking your most authentic truth. And the throat chakra is a blue orb. And when you mix blue and yellow, you get green. So connect these two chakras with your heart. And Archangel Raphael and Jesus are coming in to give you a blessing, to allow you to be your most authentic self and speak your most authentic truth, and to love yourself. We want to integrate this into our soul and into our bodies. So we'll breathe into our heart and exhale any of those things that Jill said earlier into the violet flame. And let's breathe into our heart and exhale out this negative energy. Anytime we believed any of those words, any of those situations, any experience you've ever had that you need to let go to be your authentic self and speak your authentic truth. One more time, breathe into your heart and exhale this negativity. And when you're ready, you could wiggle your fingers and toes and come back to the room.
You had me rocking with that. Beautiful. Thank you. Archangel Metatron is here. He's the archangel I work with frequency. And boy, does he want to do a little attunement on our energetics right now. And so the way he's showing me him right now is above us. And it's like this very thin waterfall of energy that's going to come through our crown and down throughout our body. And when I ask him, what is this frequency? He is showing me and telling me that this is the frequency of that statement that I said earlier. Creator's definition of who you are in Creator's eyes. Okay? So this is the truth of who you are by the one who created you. This is the purest aspect of who you are before you came into this physical body. And that vibration that still is there, it's just been clouded by our human experience. And so Archangel Metatron is going to start running this frequency through us, through our cells, through our physical body, through our energetic field, very much through our mind. Archangel Michael just popped in and he said, hey, there's a cord over here where we've been plugged into the collective. We're not the only group of people that think we're shit or thought we're shit or have all of these labels. So Archangel Michael's going to disconnect us from that collective. Thank you. We're going to let this frequency of who you are in your Creator's eyes vibrate through your DNA. I'm now seeing that ping pong ball that was introduced to us last night by Ralph. And so I'm just witnessing this energy start to hit every area of our body. Who I am. The truth of who I am. Anywhere where you still resist this truth, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. Anywhere where your brain is saying, yeah, but I did this, and that, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. You are the one that is holding on to those labels. Your Creator is not. There is so much celebration for your angels and guides at this opportunity for you to be released from all of this garbage. And you see yourself the way they see you. So let them help. Invite them in. Where I'm not able to release yet, angels and guides, help me. Help me. I want this. Anywhere where this might feel a little too strange because we haven't had it, we're going to cancel, clear, resolve, and release, asking that this vibration of our truth run easy. gracefully, and gently. We've been lying to ourselves for a long time. It's okay. Thank you, angels and guides, for when these labels begin to pop up again, because they do. Help me to see them for what they are. Lies. Help me to walk forward in this life in this way. The truth of who I am in this physical body. The truth of my message and my voice and my purpose. Anywhere where I use these labels to stop me from fulfilling my purpose, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. Felt that in my throat, people. Beautiful. Ralph, do you have any downloads popping up with this?
Yes, I do. So Creator just came in and wants to cancel, clear, resolve any thoughts or beliefs that you have about your inauthentic self. Any negative thoughts or beliefs that you held on to your whole life. He wants to download you with a thought and belief. I know who my authentic self is. I know how to speak my authentic truth, and I love myself for it. So if you want these downloads and the clearing and resolving of your inauthentic self, just say yes aloud or write it in the comments.
Yes. Some of you can feel your angels coming in close. They're having me witness this kind of hug around you. Know that you're supported. I open, I allow, I receive.
This theta healing is complete. Creator washed away all of our inauthentic beliefs, our emotions, any situations we ever believed. Like a tidal wave blowing through our systems. And download us from head to toe on all layers of the mind in our morphogenetic field down to our DNA. If I know who I truly am, I speak my truth, and I love myself for it.
So it is.
And so it is.
Brought tears to me. And so we'd love to hear how that was for you. I'm going to close our records, and then Ralph and I are gonna pick some of you for a reading healing, if that sounds cool. So I'm just gonna ask, it is commanded that this collective Akashic Records be closed. I ask that we all be completely cleansed, washed, and cleared in Creator light, grounded and anchored into Mother Earth. And I ask Gaia to take everything that came through for us today, these downloads and healings and clearings, and ground them and anchor them into this gift, this body, this human. And so it is. All right. I feel like it is possible to love myself. Debbie, bubbles and light. Lisa. Oh, Jen Goodwin would love a blessing. Is it gone? Where did she go? Did you see her? There she is. All right.
There you go.
Hi, Facebook user Jen Goodwin, my mentor in the Academy. And so, setting the intention that your angels and guides bring forward a message for you that will lead into a clearing or a download. So Jen Goodwin's angels come at me. Hi. Oh, they're so playful like you. Darling one, we celebrate. We celebrate. We celebrate you. Your freedom is what we wish for above all things. There are aspects within this human body that make you feel, I'm going to cry, not free. We know this road you've been on of healing, and it is our absolute pleasure to come with you today for a release. The way they show me this, Jen, is actual labels of illness coming up for you. Okay? And so these aren't so much labels that you've placed on Jen, but Jen's body. I didn't think we were going to be talking about labels again, but this is what I got. And so I'm going to hold some space and see what Ralph comes up with. What are they giving you for a clearing or a download?
Creator is asking if we can clear the weight of the world off of your shoulders. So we're going to throw that stress back in that violet flame, and we're going to go up and cancel, clear, resolve the weight of the world. If that's cool with you, just say yes.
So everybody here who would like that clearing, say yes. Jen's the one whose energy brought it forward, but this is available to all of us. So yes. Yes. Jen, I am witnessing what looks like the monarch butterfly. What do they call that when they all? I'm seeing so many butterflies around you. Transformation.
The Theta healing's done.
Oh,
So Creator showed me was that everyone had these energetic, like football shoulder pads on them, compressing them down. And he lifted these up, blew them away, and everyone was able to stretch out, feel lighter.
I love it.
So,
and you saw Monarch today, Jen. Come on, dude. Come on. Ralph, you having fun?
yeah, this is great.
Me too. All right. So let's see. Roxy B. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Reading would be nice. So Roxy's angels. Please come in close. You know what's available to her here, and what would you like her to know? Darling, darling, darling child. Do not wish this life away. when you extend yourself so deeply into a future that is in the now, that is not in the now, you wish your now away. And the wish we have for you is for you to embody your life now. We understand that as you look around, there isn't a lot that you want to carry into the future, but there is some. And so showing gratitude for what you do have and saying more of this, please. And stepping forward in your new authenticality, owning each step you take, demanding and commanding your place in the now. When the way they show me this is that's the only way that you're grounded. These wishes look like dandelion seeds, and they were sprinkling them around, but not feeling grounded. And so, Ralph, are you receiving any clearings or downloads here for Roxy?
Yeah, so creator's coming in and showing me shackles around Roxy's root chakra, like almost holding her back. So, what creator wants to download Roxy with, and everyone, if they say yes, is the ability to feel safe and supported on their journey. If you're okay with that, just say yes in the comments or yes aloud. The energy
Yeah.
knows where to go.
I'm feeling a little bit of pressure in my lower back. It feels like that's part of this root chakra. So I'm just going to invite in Archangel Raphael to bring healing light to this lower spine root chakra area. Well, you might feel it in your physical body. Unwind and untangle. Good.
The Theta healing download's complete. Creator showed me the shackles being released and going back directly back to source light. Everyone was downloaded with a thought and belief on all layers of the mind, their morphogenetic field down to the DNA. I am supported on this journey, and I feel safe on this journey. Creator filled you up with vibrant red, glowing light, and anchored you into the planet's field.
I witnessed.
Okay. Sorry.
I witnessed her. Like, I don't know which part you were at, but I literally witnessed her on a bicycle. So where she couldn't really move down her path, I witnessed her on a bicycle, no hands, no feet, and leaning back. Like, what is there a more supported way? Like, I'm free. And that you really do want to go quickly forward and not just these little steps. So I hope that resonated for you, Roxy. Thank you for being a part of this group. All right, let's see. This is Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Yes, you may. Arlene's Angels. Bring forward what you want for her today, for Arlene. Just so you know, we're rather partial to her. I know. Um, it's this adoration, kind of like they're at your face and they're like, "Oh, isn't she perfect? Isn't she the best?" It's ridiculously sweet. What she doesn't know is that she does not have to hold on to old secrets. These old secrets fester as wounds, and they are not who you are. They do not define you. Define you. Interesting how these secrets look different than the labels that we placed on ourselves, and these secrets feel very much unhealed inner child, protected. Okay, and so Arlene, you're safe. You're loved. Your angels bringing this up today is because they want you to feel free. You don't have to live or think of these secrets that are held in your body. You just have to be willing to release them. They're not you. We are here for you. We support you. We celebrate you. The future that we see for you is so beautiful. Do not miss it by looking in the rear view mirror. Do you have anything else? Feeling it in my belly. Mm. We got Mother Mary with you now. Archangel Jophiel with you now. It's funny because I also get this feeling that these secrets aren't deep and dark and awful. They're just when you're little, it feels like they have to be held. It doesn't feel like they're your secrets. And so um, it's just funny that it's locked into what I feel like your belly as part of what you've decided is part of your mission, and your angels are here to say it's not. So anywhere where you've decided, I'm going to ask your inner child to come help too, where you've decided that these secrets that aren't yours are your job. Cancel, clear, resolve. Release. Okay, Ralph, I'm getting like I am free of anybody else's story is a download that I'm getting.
Okay, and I'm also getting Archangel Raziel coming in, and he wants to ease your mind with all these secrets, all these thoughts you had about yourself, all the thoughts about you had about these secrets. Just allow Archangel Raziel to come a little closer, run its energy through your head, and take a deep breath. Allow this energy to travel out. And then Archangel Jophiel is coming back in to rain divine joy through your crown down to the bottom of your body. Let this flood all of your cells, all of your DNA, your energy field, your skin, your bones, every aspect of you. Allow this to enter.
Something that's coming up is contracts, oaths, vows, and agreements. And I didn't connect that to the word secret, but that was the inner child that was coming up with this secret. And so that's a promise. That's an oath. That's a vow. That's a contract. And when we're a kid and someone says, "Don't tell your mother you saw me here," and we're like 4, right? Do you see how a child in the energy that you were in, that like it's like, this is a vow. I have to do this. And so any contracts, oaths, vows, agreements, and seals that you've placed on yourself to hold anybody else's energy, promises, words, and actions in your physical body, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. Archangel Zachiel, I'm going to ask you to burn through all of these contracts of anyone here who's held on to a secret for somebody else at any age, at any time. Not our contract, not our problem. We're here to do our own thing. Breathe and let Archangel Zachiel burn through the layers of this. Oh, I just saw a Metallica fan go by. All right. All right, Arlene. That felt maybe bigger than we thought when you said yes, but I think it's exactly what your angels wanted you to release. So I hope that was helpful. Okay. Okay, she says, thank you. I am free. Oh, Arlene, yay, yay, goosies, thank you. Oh, I see a rainbow and I see unicorns. So who's going to click on rainbows and unicorns? Have you met me? I'm the one that's running the show with the buttons, so sorry. This is my language. Hi, Bree. Oh my gosh, Bree is the one last Monday whose angels talked in poems. So let's see what they have for her today. Your next level is here. The way that you witness it is not in truth. The way that you witness it is this boulder in which you have to climb over. Dearest one, silly goose. Your next level is only as far as your next step, your next yes to you. I'm seeing Ralph's ping pong ball again, and I'm seeing it bouncing around inside your head where it's like, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? And some of that isn't for you. You're doing it for others. But it's really making my head move in a way that even if I wanted to take a step, I might be dizzy. And so they're also showing me that when we have rapid growth, we fear the next step because when we've done some healing along the way and we've healed some of our wounds and we've grown, we kind of don't want to do it again for a minute, right? It's like we think that my next step means my next rock bottom or my next big right? And so they're kind of giggling and saying, no, this is not how it works. You do not need to fear your next step. What did you get? Anything, Ralph?
Yeah, so Archangel Metatron came in and wants to tune you to your upper chakras, the ones outside of your body above your head. These are the chakras of stellar gateway, astral travel, things of that nature. So you can start tapping into those techniques and abilities. So if you're okay with that, we're going to call in Archangel Metatron. We're going to open a line and balance all our upper chakras. Allows divine frequency to run through these chakras. And Creator wants to download you with, I know how to tune into my upper chakras. I am in alignment with all of my chakras. Just say yes in the comments or yes aloud.
Yes. If anyone is feeling pressure in their head like I am, just breathe deeply. Energy's moving. And open. I receive. I allow.
The Theta download is complete. Is anyone feeling the pressure in the top of their head, almost as if they're wearing like a hat, like the Pope's hat, like this big thing over your head? That's exactly what it felt like for me. I don't know what anyone else was feeling there, but yeah, they showed me a big column of vibrant white light shooting down from your upper chakras, straight down from source, straight through your whole body, aligning all your chakras.
Absolutely. I had a left and right wiggle and then a front and back and then a swirl. But I mean, you heard me chime in there. The pressure was getting like toot toot for sure.
I
Party.
just want to point this out. So I'm home alone right now doing this live stream with you, Jill. There are so many spirits walking around my house right now. I don't know if anyone's hearing the banging in the back. Can catch that on video. If we'll shoot back on the recording and we'll tap it. It's 47 minutes right now. Things are banging off the walls. There's footsteps all around the house. We have so many spirits with us, all of our ancestors. This is really cool. So,
I just thought Lauren and the
no,
kids were
Tracy
home.
can't hear anything. Maybe on the recording we can tap in. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, pressure. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Who would like a message? Michelle. Michelle CW. I'm just going to invite your angels in really close. Oh, they come in a lot softer, gentler, quieter. This is the time. This is the nudge. This is your message. This is the time. This is your nudge. This is your message. They do it in threes. This is your time. This is your nudge. This is your message. You've been asking. You've been asking. You've been asking. We are here. It is now. You have been receiving activations because you're ready. You have been extra sensitive because it is time. You are blossoming like a flower, and we could not feel more pride. If you could look at yourself the way that we see you, you would have no doubts about your future. You would have no doubts about your safety. You would have no doubts about what to do next. Say yes to yourself is the first step. You got that? You felt that?
That was literally the message I got. It is time to say yes to yourself. And I don't think this is just for Michelle. This is for everybody. It's time for everyone to start saying yes to themselves. So if you're ready for this Theta download, I know how to say yes to myself. Say yes out loud, throw it in the comments, and let's get this rolling.
Yes. I'm also getting that some of this uncomfortable push is coming from your higher selves, and your higher self has done this and knows this and done the things and lived this life. And so this uncomfortable nudge um, that I'm feeling between my shoulder blades is of the higher self. So not only your guides are here to tell you, let's go, you're telling yourself, let's go. Anywhere where you feel selfish for putting yourself first, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. Anywhere where you feel bad not putting others first, cancel, clear, resolve, and release. Anywhere where you decided that other people's dreams are more important than yours, cancel, clear, resolve, and release.
Theta healing downloads complete. Creator showed me the group that's here right now and whoever's on the recording. And behind them is a gigantic neon billboard that says yes in capital letters and exclamation points. And once it lit up, there was a road that paved for all of us. It looked like the yellow brick road from The Wizard of Oz, literally. Um, just saying yes to yourself opens up so many pathways. You have to just not fear the road ahead and not fear the unknown. And allow spirit, your angels, and your spirit guides to do the work. All you have to do is say yes. And that's what you just did. All right.
That felt like a swish.
Yeah. That one.
Ooh. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
So,
We got
Jill,
a little time.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 minutes left. So Jill and I thought it would be a good idea if we do a theta healing process called the anointing. So we're going to download everyone with unconditional love. We're going to anchor everyone's energy to the planets, ground you in. We're going to open, align, and balance all of your chakras. We're going to align and balance your polarities. We're going to cancel, clear, resolve any energetic hooks, psychic attacks, or curses. And we're going to bring all source light back into your body to cleanse all soul fragments. All you have to do is say yes.
And I'm going to put a little bow at the end because I want to.
All right. I'll let you know when the download is complete.
Okay. So just say yes.
The Theta download is complete. I ask Creator of all that is to wash us all off in source light and ground in our energies. Creator downloaded us with baby blue light codes of unconditional love. This energy ran down through the bottom of our feet like grappling hooks, connecting and anchoring us into the planet. Sending this energy back up through our root chakra, aligning, balancing, and opening to our fullest potential each chakra along the way, with 2 snakes wrapping around each chakra, representing our polarities, the masculine and the feminine. Creator cut our bondage, our shackles from our wrists and our feet, and wash it off with source light. And all soul fragments were washed with source light and returned to us. And now we're all whole. How does everyone feel?
That was the most beautiful anointing I've witnessed ever. I mean, it started a little bit with like the bibbidi bobbidi boo with like when Cinderella's all in the beautiful thing, but I got so many beautiful visuals. So I hope that you're all able to feel some of that, because what I witnessed, um, I would imagine you feel it, right? Feels cosmic. Hi, Sienna. Joy in your heart. You saw the snakes. Yes, Rachel.
And then one more thing I have to add is Archangel Michael cut any cords between all the viewers and me and Jill. Their energy is theirs and ours is ours. Please wash us off in source light and ground us in. We're good.
Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Ralph, for having this idea. And I'm so glad we get to hang out. You guys, we have a whole more week of Love Fest. A whole more week. Do you know how much content I consumed and I still have to go back and watch? And I want to thank Corin for that, because we have healings, we have messages, we have and we have it. We can go back to it. If any of you missed Ralph's basics to energy healing last night, I'm gonna recommend that. That is Chef's Kiss. I think I told you after.
Yep.
It's exactly what you need. So thank you for joining us.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining.
It went the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. Hope you all have a beautiful week, and we'll see you soon.
See you for part 2 next week.
That's right. We'll do it again.